What if everything we've ever believed about Mars, the dream of red horizons and domed cities under alien skies, was a cosmic distraction? What if Mars isn't humanity's next home at all? What if the true cradle of our future lies much farther away, beneath the pale orange haze of Saturn's largest moon, Titan? For decades, Mars has been the poster child of space colonization. The red planet, barren yet inviting, dangerous yet familiar. Every photo from NASA, every glossy sci-fi film whispers the same promise: someday we'll live there. But that dream, for all its romance, hides a brutal truth. Mars is not a world, it's a graveyard, a silent desert that lost its soul billions of years ago. Once it had rivers, seas, and maybe life itself. Then it lost its magnetic heart. Without that invisible armor, cosmic radiation tore through its skies, stripped its air, and left behind a corpse of a planet, beautiful from afar, deadly up close. Stand on its surface and you're not greeted by wonder, but by silence, by radiation, by dust so toxic it could burn your lungs. The red soil glows faintly under cosmic rays, hiding poisons called perchlorates, chemicals so reactive they can literally explode. You'd have to live underground just to survive. A mole person beneath a crimson sky, watching sunlight through thick layers of rock, wondering what went wrong. And yet, just beyond Mars, far past Jupiter's stormy gaze, there orbits a world that feels almost designed, not for survival, but for rebirth. Titan. Imagine this: a sky the color of liquid gold, clouds drifting over seas made not of water, but of methane and ethane, the same hydrocarbons that power rockets and engines. An entire world filled with fuel, oceans of it, stretching farther than the eye can see. Titan's largest sea, Kraken Mare, dwarfs all of North America's Great Lakes combined. It's unimaginably cold, and it's colder than any night on Earth could dream of. At 179 degrees C, water turns harder than granite. The rocks under your boots would be ice, the sand a crust of frozen hydrocarbons. Yet beneath that frozen armor something stirs, a hidden ocean of liquid water, vast enough to rival all of Earth's combined. Fuel above, water below, energy and life, waiting in balance. But Titan's greatest secret isn't what's beneath your feet, it's what's above your head. That golden haze, it's a shield, an atmosphere thicker than Earth's, a natural fortress against cosmic radiation, a blanket so dense you could step outside without a pressurized suit, only a mask for the cold. And in that sky, something impossible becomes real. Because Titan's gravity is gentle, just 14% of Earth's, the air thick and alive, you could strap on a pair of wings and fly. Not in a machine, not in a suit, but with your own strength. Human-powered flight, for the first time in history. Imagine drifting through orange clouds above liquid fuel seas, flying like a bird on another world. Titan feels like a dream whispered by the universe, an engineer's paradise hidden within myth. While Mars demands struggle, radiation-proof suits, underground bunkers, endless rationing, Titan invites imagination. Its atmosphere makes landings easy, like descending through honey. Parachutes, not rockets, could bring us down softly. No 7 minutes of terror, just a quiet glide through alien clouds. And because of its low gravity, construction becomes poetry. Towers could rise like mountains, cities could float among the clouds, bridges could span oceans of methane. Even the wind itself could power human civilization, turbines dancing endlessly in the thick, slow-moving air. But Titan's mysteries run deeper still. Its chemistry mirrors the early Earth, the primordial soup that may have birthed life itself. Some scientists whisper that Titan might already harbor something living, hidden within its methane lakes or buried in its icy core. Not life as we know it, but life as the cosmos imagines it. And here's where the line between science and myth blurs. In ancient legends, Titans were the first beings, giants who shaped the heavens before the gods. How fitting then that Saturn's largest moon bears their name, a place where humanity could reshape itself. Because if Mars is our test of endurance, Titan might be our test of evolution. Low gravity, thick air, alien chemistry. If we lived there, if children were born there, they would grow differently. Lighter bones, greater lungs, stronger hearts for the dense air. In time, they might not even be like us. Titan wouldn't just host a colony. It might create a new kind of human, a civilization born in golden skies, a species forged not by Earth's warmth but by cosmic cold. Think of what that means. Humanity, no longer bound to one fragile planet or one fragile body. Titan would not be a place to escape Earth. It would be the next step in creation's unfolding story. Mars will likely be our training ground, our sandbox to learn the cost of leaving home. But Titan could be our second Eden, a world built not for survival but for expansion, for wonder, for destiny. So I'll leave you with this question. Would you rather carve out a fragile existence beneath the red dust of Mars, or soar through the golden skies of Titan, free, fearless, and forever rewriting what it means to be human? If that question stirs something inside you, a spark of curiosity, of awe, then perhaps, just perhaps, the future isn't on Mars at all. It's waiting for us in the orange glow beyond Saturn's rings. Titan, where the next chapter of humanity might already be written in the methane seas and whispering winds of a distant, dreaming world. As we come to the end of this journey, from the dust of Mars to the golden skies of Titan, we've uncovered something deeper than science, deeper than discovery. Beneath every fact, every mystery, every cosmic wonder, there's a truth that echoes through all creation. God's design is infinite. Every planet, every moon, every molecule in this vast universe testifies that our Creator is not limited by what we see. He is the author of galaxies and the whisper in our hearts. From the smallest atom to the mightiest world, everything declares His glory, and everything He made carries a message. Mars reminds us of what happens when life turns away from its source, a once living world turned barren and cold. But Titan reflects redemption. In its hidden oceans, its dense atmosphere and its potential for new beginnings, we see the fingerprints of a God who always makes a way, who brings life where there was none, and light where there was darkness. And just as Titan waits beyond Saturn's rings, so too does your purpose wait beyond your fear. God isn't done with humanity, and He's not done with you. The same hands that shaped the stars are reaching out, calling you to rise, to believe, to trust, to carry His word further than it has ever gone before. So now I want to invite you, not as a viewer but as a messenger. If this message stirred something in your soul, write your confession in the comments. Tell the world what God has opened your eyes to. Share a short prayer, even just a few words, and let it ripple through the lives of those who will read it. Or testify on, speak boldly of what God has done in your life, because your words might be the spark that ignites faith in someone who's ready to give up. And don't let this message stop with you. Share this video with at least 10 people or more, because when you do, you're not just sharing a video, you're spreading the word of God. You're planting seeds of hope, truth, and eternal purpose in hearts you may never meet, but whom God has already chosen to reach through you. Remember this: when this message travels farther, it's not content being shared. It's the gospel being carried forward. Every view, every share, every comment becomes a vessel of blessing, a digital prayer echoing across nations. So rise up, child of God. Be a light in this digital age. Let your voice, your faith, your testimony, and your courage carry His message to the ends of the earth and beyond the stars He created. Because when we lift His word together, the heavens themselves take notice. Now go and be part of the story God is still writing.